Hello everyone, it's me, Talbot on Flippy, and welcome back to Halo 2. Today I'm going to play the level Gravemind, so I should say let's go.
What is that?
I am a monument to all your sins.
Relax. I'd rather not piss this thing off.
Demon. This one is machine and nerve, and has its mind concluded. This one is but flesh and faith, and is the more deluded.
Kill me or release me, parasite. But do not waste my time with talk.
There is much talk, and I have listened. Through rock and metal and time. Now I shall talk, and you shall listen.
Greetings. RF-2401, Penitent Tangent. I am the monitor of Installation 05.
And I am the Prophet of Regret, Counselor Most High, Hierarch of the Covenant.
A reclaimer? Here? At last. We have much to do. This facility must be activated if we are to control this outbreak.
Stay where you are. Nothing can be done until my sermon is complete.
Not true. This installation has a successful utilization record of 1.2 trillion simulated in one actual. It is ready to fire on demand.
Of all the objects our lords left behind, there are none so worthless as these oracles. They know nothing of the great journey!
And you know nothing about containment. You have demonstrated complete disregard for even the most basic protocols.
This one's containment. And this one's great journey are the same. Your prophets have promised you freedom from a doomed existence. But you will find no salvation on this ring. Those who built this place knew what they wrought. Do not mistake their intent, or all will perish as they did before.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake.
Your ignorance already destroyed one of the sacred rings, demon. It shall not harm another.
If you will not hear the truth, then I will show it to you. There is still time to stop the key from turning, but first it must be found. You will search one likely spot, and you will search another. Fate had us meet as foes, but this ring will make us brothers.
We are, all of us, gravely concerned. The release of the parasite was unexpected, unfortunate, but there is no need to panic. In truth, this is a time to rejoice. A moment that all the Covenant should savor. For the sacred icon has been found. With it, our path is clear, our entry into the divine beyond guaranteed. The great journey is nigh, and nothing, not even the flood, can stop it.
Ooh.
Kill the demon!
Okay, that was long cutscene. One long cutscene. God damn it. Let's see.
They don't have shield
We already are attacked by a bunch of brutes. But yeah. Yeah, basically we need to hold out now for now until we can continue. Pretty much. No, I'm not scared. Shut up. Okay, but yeah. I decided to add commentary in future videos, so I mean like yeah, why not? Let's try it. Like, I'm not that good at it yet, I guess, but everything has to be the first time. Like, yeah, whatever. But anyway, I have done a bunch of games already on my channel. Like, I completed the first Halo. I'm playing Command & Conquer. I'm playing Gears of War. So yeah. And now I'm playing Halo 2, obviously. And yeah, and I'm dead. Oh well. Brutes are pretty tough in this game. I think I should use the needler for them. Like, yeah, brutes are pretty tough. They can take a bunch of damage. Even on like lower difficulty, they are sometimes hard to kill. I know this room is really hell if you play the game on Legendary, because Legendary is really hard in this game. It's like brutally unfair, pretty much. Like, as soon as you start the mission, you can like die in the first few seconds or something. It's so ridiculous hard. Oh well, but I'm not playing Legendary because I'm not gonna be able to do this game on Legendary. It's too much for me, at least. So that's why I chose normal difficulty. No, that's what I need, a carbine. I need a carbine to kill these brutes a little bit easier. Let's see. Jump on here. Jump on. Oh, I failed the jump. 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 Not good. Not good. Damn it. I need to get up there. You can get that carbine. You get the guy with the carbine. Let's do it right now. Okay. There he is. Okay, that's the carbine down. Where is the where is that carbine? Where is it? There it is. It's mine. I can kill these brutes a little bit easier with some headshots. So. Like, the only way to kill these brutes pretty fast are using headshots, capable weapons, using the super detonation of the needler. Later on, I can use a brute shield. I can, yeah, they died with a few grenades. Or one unique thing at the brute shield that melee damage. It does more damage, so you can kill these brutes in like 2 melee hits instead of like 5 or 6 or something.
That prophet, Truth, he has the index. You've got to take it from him. Let me get these doors.
Okay, well, let's continue. Well, that is a pretty. This is actually the hardest mission on this entire game, except on. Yeah, this mission is the hardest mission in the game, especially on Legendary, because the enemies. I not say the enemies are like strong, but you're so weak in this game on Legendary. Oh shit. That almost struck me, I think. Okay, that's one brute. Yeah. I'm low on ammo. Here, look at this, how ridiculous. That was like 5 melee hits from a weapon to kill that brute. And there's another way to kill actually any enemy, almost any enemy is to just hit him in the back without any weapon. And most of the enemies die from 1 hit in the back, except a few enemies that are in the game. I got some carbine ammo, so... Oh god, there's a brute on the guard. So, well, at least they don't have shield this. But I think the elf regenerate if they don't take any damage for a while, like you do in this game. Like in the first game you have a shield and a health bar, and once your shield is down your health bar goes down, and it will not regenerate until you pick up a medkit. And in this game it works a little bit differently, like you have just a shield bar and then the health bar is nowhere to be seen, and the jackal just flew up in the air. So yeah, the way health works basically is when you take damage when your shield is low, your health is going to regenerate as soon as your shield starts regenerating. I think that's how it works pretty much. Oh yeah, that guy got a brute shot. That also are useful weapons against them. And if you have a cluster of guns and one brute shot is usually enough to kill most of them. Although well, like I have been playing Halo like since 2003, like when the first game released on the PC. I'm playing this one on PC as well. Like I do have the Master Chief Collection, but I didn't have a capture card when I started playing this game, and yeah, now I have. But I'm not gonna switch platforms in the middle of a game or something. That's a thing that I don't want to do. If I'm gonna play a game on a platform, I'm gonna keep playing it on the platform until it's finished.
Truth is moving through the lower levels of the tower. I'll reverse this grab lift. Drop down, try to cut him off. It's safe, really. Just step in.
I think there's a Jacker Sniper up here, and those are really deadly. At least in Legendary. Yeah. There's one. Like, if I'm playing this on Legendary, a Jacker Sniper could have easily killed me with one shot. They always kill you in one shot on Legendary. On normal, I think it's 3 or something. On heroic, it's 2. And on easy, it's maybe 4. I don't know. Okay, well, I got a bunch of jackals here. My grenades are also pretty weak against most enemies. Well, at least against brutes. Like, I think in normal you can maybe kill them if you throw enough at them, but if you stick them they always die. But on legendary, grenades are mostly nearly useless against bigger enemies like elites and brutes. Like, except when you stick them. Like in the first Halo game, the grenade has like an EMP effect when the enemy is not killed, but the shield is depleted. In this game, that isn't not doing anymore. Oh god, and that brute is raging. Yep. Like I said, brutes are pretty tough in this game, even on lower difficulties. Well, lucky I got a brute shot myself. Where is that brute? There's a grunt. Another one. There's... Yeah, 2 hits from the brute shot and they die, and they're dead. Like, there's a blade on this weapon that deals extra damage. But I have almost no ammo for it at the moment. Oh, like that creature you saw in a cutscene, that was the Gravemind. That was the Gravemind. Pretty much the leader of the flood you fight throughout this game. And Halo 1. But I don't think he was controlling them in Halo 1, but he's controlling them in Halo 2 and 3. Because yeah. Because there is an outbreak going on like for a really long time, and it's not pretty much not, it's not contained well. It's pretty much not really contained well, and once the Arbiter has breached the wall and disabled the shield, yeah, now they can just spread even more in the ring and make things even worse, and eventually spread to another place. That's basically how the flood is in the Halo games. They start small and they grow bigger and bigger, and eventually spread to tries to escape and spread to a different location. And they are able to command ships, drive vehicles, and even use weapons that you are using. Because when a host is infected, the intelligence, like, they can steal your intelligence when an infection bomb is infecting you, and that's pretty much how they gain knowledge or something. Pretty much when the outbreak started, they are like more like zombie-like, but and after some time they are like getting more intelligence after that. Yeah, I don't know how to say it, but they gain intelligence after infecting persons and infecting organic stuff. Like humans and Covenant can all be infected. But anyway, I'm supposed to. Oh no, it's down there. I know, it's down there. There we go. Hey, another brute shot, nice.
Here, Chief, jump in.
Also, if I'm playing this on Legendary, there may be a possible that I just keep dying here and dying here, because sometimes the guards don't notice you and sometimes they do. Like, this area was more like doable if the guards never noticed you, but for some reason sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. There's no idea what's causing it. Could be the positioning of the enemies, because I think enemies are randomly positioned in this area, and if someone saw you, they instantly turn on you. But if it keeps happening, this mission pretty much becomes impossible to complete on Legendary. Then you have to pretty much restart the mission and hope it doesn't happen again. Or with better luck at least, because like I said in the beginning, Legendary is incredibly hard. And there was an EMP plasma pistol shot. You need to die, thank you. But it's still a great game, even though even the Legendary is brutally hard. The game is still pretty much enjoyable. Like, if you like, it's completely fine if you don't like this game on Legendary. It's just like a really hard challenge you can do. Like, what it's the lower levels, I think, or the higher levels. I think the lower levels. I think down one more. Yes, there it is. There we go. Oh my god. And then yeah, that's caused by a dash. Like whenever you're trying to melee an enemy, you dash a little bit towards them. It's probably to make some hitting a little bit easier, but sometimes when they're kind of dodging you, you just things like that just happen sometimes. Especially if you're using the energy sword. I think that the dash is just a little bit bigger. And back in the days, there's a known glitch with the energy sword, where you can literally fly across the map with it. It doesn't work on the PC and the Master Chief Collection anymore, but I don't know how to do them, but it's mainly used in speedrunning. Or people just wanted to show some cool tricks with that glitch. But I think it's fixed because I think the game runs at a higher FPS in the PC version, because the original Xbox version just ran at 30 FPS. And both the PC version and the MCC version runs at 60 FPS. Good. I can easily take out these guys without alerting them by killing the brute first. And there is a bunch of Marines here you need to rescue. There are 2 groups of Marines you need to rescue here.
Listen up, Marines. The Chief's hunting a prophet, and you're gonna help him kill it.
No sense sticking around here!
One more group of Marines to go, Chief.
Okay, let's go. It's always randomized where they are. Sometimes they're at the lower level, sometimes they're at the middle level, and sometimes they're at the higher level. And I think the door is also a bit randomized.
Come to the middle level. More guards.
Middle level. Okay, there are a bunch more enemies here I need to take out first. Should use this to melee boots. But melee is pretty much pointless against brutes. It takes so much hits to take them down. Like, brutes are pretty much the strongest enemies you fight in this game. Oh, there's a plasma grenade. There we go, the brute is down and a second group of marines is rescued. Like, and also throughout the game you switch between Master Chief and Arbiter. Like, yeah, it's a thing in this game. You switch between two characters throughout the campaign. You have a few missions with Master Chief, then you have a few missions with Arbiter, and then you have a few missions with Master Chief again.
We'll get out of here the same way we came in. The central grav lift. I'll get him.
Oh, hi. You just pop up out of nowhere. There we go, you're dead now. Oh yeah. I guess using the boost at the clone range doesn't really work because the grenade just bounces off. And they don't explode. Like otherwise they will just explode into your face and killing you sometimes. But at range they work perfect. At range they should explode on impact. Yes, but at close they don't. That's one down. That's two down. There we go.
Lift is clear. Step on in.
Yay. Let's go up again.
Fear not, my brothers, the sacred icon is secure. It was Tartarus and his brutes who took the icon from the
Heads up!
For that
There we go. So.
You know what?
And now we're countering elites in this mission. Because the thing is, brutes and elites are not fighting against each other. Because yeah. In the few missions back you killed a prophet. And that's because some things pretty much the prophets are wants to get rid of the elites and replace them with brutes. And they are ordered pretty much to kill them all. That's what I guess now. Because this place is basically where we added now is called High Charity, and it's basically a war zone now. There are fights everywhere.
The elites have failed to protect the prophets, and in so doing put all our lives at risk. But no warrior can get his own. Now, we must save whilst we find the path.
I've got a few just outside the house. There's an exit nearby. Hurry.
Like, you can sometimes take advantage by letting them fight, and you can sneak up about some enemies that are not aware of your presence yet. Ooh, we got some hunters here. Okay, that one is dead.
A huge pain in the ass!
I guess melee doesn't really work well against them. Like, I think I've killed them sometimes with melee, but you need to basically hit that orange spot in the back, and that's a weak point. Like, they are heavily armored, and they're pretty much there is almost no vulnerable place except that orange spot on the body. And there's a Jackal sniper up here. Not anymore, there's another one. But they're not paying attention to me at the moment. Oh shit. Yeah, he stuck me with the plasma grenade. Like it kills you instantly as well if you get stuck by a grenade. Oh god, we need to deal with those hunters again. Like, in the first Halo game, when you counted hunters and you had a pistol, you can literally one-shot kill them if you hit the orange spot. Well, that's fixed in this game. Because I guess the way headshot works in the first game is the headshot area in the hunters actually in their back or in the middle torso with the orange spot. And that's why they killed like a one-hit kill with a pistol or a sniper. But in this game that's fixed. Like the pistol was one of the best weapons you can get in Halo 1 and also one of the first weapons you received. Yeah, and the pistol is like hell of a lot nerfed, and it's what the pistol actually should have been anyway. So, like a developer noticed that people are using the pistol like a main weapon instead of a sidearm. Because the pistol was so good in the game. It really can kill vehicles in like just kill vehicles in like two magazine worth of shot or something. In this game, not so much anymore. The only useful thing about the pistol is it is headshot capable, and for the rest, it does basically nothing at the moment. Like I guess you can kill just ground with it, but shielded enemies, good luck with that. It just costs so much ammo to kill an elite, a fully shielded elite with it. But you don't have any human weapons in this level, you only have government weapons. Oh, there's another hunter over here. They can actually kill you very easy because they do a lot of damage. I think 3 hits from them and you're dead, at least on normal difficulty. Legendary, I think it's 1 hit. Like most enemy kills you with 1 hit in legendary, but one thing, melee attacks are really easy dodgeable in this game, so you can easily strafe around the enemy if you do it good. Otherwise, close combat will mostly get you killed on legendary. On normal, not so much locally. Let's see. Ammo. I think that hunter is up there again. Oh, there's another sniper. I should kill you first. And those are these jetpack elites. Is he dead? I don't know. Can't tell. That one is dead. That one should be dead. And this one. Oh, there is he. Now is he dead. Like you can really easily dodge his attack by just strafing around him. If he does his melee attack, or just expose his belly like that. There we go. There's a burst shot ammo. It's definitely useful against brutes. Yeah. Okay, let's see. There's a beam rifle. I don't really need that. See, where am I? I think I'm supposed to go up here. Like I'm supposed to go up here. I think I need to go this way. Yeah, this way it is. Ah, no. Backsmack. Also, the music of this game is really good to listen to. I think I'm already past halfway point of this mission.
Slip space rupture. It's in amber clad.
Dynamic clad, yes.
Hailing. No response.
Yeah, more on that later on in the game.
To another tower ahead of our position.
Like that was an Amulet, and that's basically the main ship you traveled from Earth to the Halo ring. But yeah, we'll see more. We see more on that later on. Well, we already see a lot of the Amulet, but yeah. But it's pretty weird. Yeah. I say there's later more stuff going on about Amulet and his mission, and later in the game. But for now, yeah. Here are also a bunch of brutes and elites fighting each other. And there's maybe a 50-50 chance either the elites will win or the brutes will win. I don't know. There we go. No, okay, you die. Thank you. Oh, I still have one marine left. I think most of them are already dead. I just got stuck on something. Yeah, look at this. This is a really cool skybox though of this level. The design of it is really good, and the anniversary design is even better than this. As I get killed. Like there are like these flying elites that scares me. Another sword guy who needs to die. Luckily, the sword guys' elites are pretty stupid. They just run at you with a straight line, making them really easy to kill. Okay, let's see. I'm now out of carbine ammo. No, not anymore, but I was out of carbine ammo. Yeah, but look at the skybox. Look how huge this place is. And you can see there's like a thing in the middle here, but we'll see more of that later in the game. Like there's like this entire place is like a whole city or something. You can see like buildings in the distance. Like, but in the anniversary version of this game, at least on the Master Chief Collection, it's a lot more clear that this is a city. But yeah, the design of this, if I show you, is pretty much is like a mushroom thing design. Like you already saw how Jody looks like in some cutscenes. But yeah. Let's see, we have still some elites and drones fighting each other. At least, yeah, he's flying. Elites that wear jetpacks. And I don't have carbine ammo, which is not really that good. Let's see. Well, luckily there's a plasma rifle here, which is pretty decent against drones. Yeah. There we go. Let's see, where's that last elite? Oh, you got a carbine. There we go. You need to die. Yeah, more carbines, nice. I need that. Yeah, like I said, this level is really long. It's like the longest level in the game, and also the hardest level. Ow. I basically shot a grenade right in my face. It's funny how the raging brutes are chasing the grunts. And they're like running for their lives. There we go. A few well placed headshots easily kills them. Like they wear like a helmet plate on their head, and when it takes a few shots to shoot it up, and then they are basically what's exposed to, I think maybe a 2-shot kill. But well, I don't know everything. I know a lot about Halo, but not everything, unfortunately. Ah, we almost to the mausoleum of the Arbiter. And next, you're almost nearing the end of the mission. Like there is a bridge I need to cross, and then there's like a building up there that I enter and have a fight, and then after that there's another bridge, and then the mission ends. So I'm almost done with this mission. Oh, I can totally surprise him if he doesn't. Oh, I almost turned. There's another brute, and he's dead. The grunt is dead. I hear a lead somewhere. He's up there, bro. Yeah, no, there he is. There's an underguard one. Oh, full rod. That was a full rod cannon that the grunt carries. And see, there's a lead. There we go. Oh look, there's an energy sword, but I'm gonna stick with the carbine and pretty shot. As I just see the enemy spawn in. Oh well. This game. It's an old game, so yeah. Some mistakes were easily seeable in older games and in newer ones, I guess. But I don't know. And that one is stealth, but the stealth texture in this game is really easy to see. Like they fixed that in the anniversary graphics of this game, but yeah. The stealth elites are really easy to spot in this game. And let's see, where am I supposed to? Like I'm supposed to go to the door, but it should be open. Yeah. I guess I have a longer route to go than I thought. I think now after this area I enter the mausoleum. There we go. You have a fast trigger finger. Oh, plasma grenades. Don't let it stuck you. Ah, my jackals and brutes. Oh god, I'm getting surrounded. I'm stuck. I'll take you with me. Haha. Like, Grunt sometimes likes to throw grenades. Like in this game, at least in the older versions of Halo 2, you can find hidden skulls. I think only on Legendary. But on the Master Chief Collection, you can just turn them on or off if you want. But, oh shit. But there are like hidden skulls you can find throughout the game. Like to make them work, I think you need to at least play on Legendary V. Maybe they spawn on lower difficulties, but they don't do anything, I think. And there's like this glitch on this game, at least for the original Xbox. There's a skill that makes Chief to be able to go invisible or stealth. But if you stealth yourself and then time it with a checkpoint or something, and turn off your console, the game pretty much forgets the skull is even on, and then and then it will never uncloak you pretty much. You're permanently stealthed for the rest of the mission. I know that's used in speedrunning. Well, especially for this level. Oh yeah, this is the bridge I talked about, and there's a mausoleum. And like later on in the game there's another mission that takes place on High Charity, and then you're like in there you're like above there on the mausoleum. Oh, that's good. I don't have a lot of ammo. But there is a bunch of bridge shot ammo. Oh, die drone. There we go. Let's see. I think there are 2 more hunters up there, and I know there are drones coming in the lead, but I think there are 2 more hunters up there that will spawn. Or not? I got rid of the full red gun. Oh yeah, there they are. Damn it. I failed sniping, so I'm not a good sniper. Like, I know you can hit him with a melee attack, but sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah, that's one hit. Come on. Now. I think I'm gonna just have to blast it away with a bridge shot. There we go. And there should be a field cannon here. Yes. I could have used this against hunters. It's like a 2-shot kill with this thing.
You might consider sitting this one out.
Nowhere inside the mausoleum. As I get stalked by an enemy. Okay, again.
You might consider sitting this one out.
This is actually the last area where you encounter enemies in this mission. Then the mission is over. Yeah, I think what happens is sometimes enemies fire their weapons when they are dying, and I think that brute just fired like 2 rounds of forward cannons at me when they died. Energy sword. It's funny to piss off some elites, and they actually draw the energy sword. That's one hunter down. Well, this thing works actually well against brutes though. There we go. And a shipping wheel. Like you can hit really fast with any shot in this game. With Halo 3, that's melee speed is slower.
Hang on. I'm picking up 2 more transponders.
And there should be, I think, 2 more hunters coming through this door.
They're closing on Trip's position, Chief. They'll need your help. This way, Chief.
Oh, invisible elites. There we go. Again, really easy to dodge him. But yeah, this is the end of the mission. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I see you later.
Found reports of flood leaving in Amberclad's wreckage. Let's get the index and find a way out of here before things get really ugly.
Split them. One in each family.
The hopes of all the Covenant rest on your shoulders, Chieftain.
My faith is strong. I will not fail.
Let him be. The great journey awaits for no one.